Hello guys and welcome back again by today's new crypto daily update video, and in today's video we're gonna discuss all these charts because we are at some very important points in the market and there are very big setups forming right now. So let's dive right away into the charts to discuss what the next move will be. In opposite of yesterday, exactly we are seeing the exactly same patterns here, and the market didn't really move. If you go to the 4-hour time frame, we're just consolidating around this support here, which I don't find that nice because the longer we consolidate here around support zone means that there is not much interest in buying Bitcoin at these prices, which could maybe cause to a further leg towards the downside here. So I really think that we might get some move momentum downwards before we push up higher here. The interest, people are buying, but sellers are more aggressive here. And that will cause maybe for a move towards the downside. Still, we have some support below us around these levels, so it isn't over here yet. But I really want to see Bitcoin supporting by any zone here before moving down. If we see, so we can anticipate on a move towards the upside and towards resistance here. So that's where I want to be looking for here on Bitcoin. And yeah, if we look, selling pressure is way higher and way more than the buying pressure here. And that's something you really want to keep in mind because that is very bearish thing to see here. Then if we look for the structure here, we saw a higher high, we saw a higher low, we saw a lower high, and now currently we created the lower low. So it isn't even a question anymore here, but we created a lower low, which means that we are in a downtrend again, and we will see more downside here. This is your last chance to hold this lower low here. If we break that one towards the downside, then we will create a bearish structure here on the higher time frames, and we will probably see a 94k Bitcoin anytime soon. But for now, this is something you really want to keep in mind here because you're shifting the trend towards the downside right now. So, and you always want to trade with the trend. So please make sure to keep that in mind if you're opening any long positions here. And also we are creating some momentum squeeze, a smaller one than this one here. But what we can see here, we currently sitting at support. We touched it 3 times right now, and I've been discussing this a lot on my YouTube channel. The more times you're tapping support, the weaker it will get. And we tapped it 5 times now. So this is not a really good signal, and if we break this pattern towards the downside, I'm willing to short it to approximately this level, and we can anticipate on a very nice setup here, very nice short setup of approximately 2% risk to reward. So this is what I'm looking for. If we break out, I will be opening a short position here, and if you want to open a short position with me, please make sure to follow me right over on my X page because I'm discussing every single setup here. And if I'm opening trades, I will be posting it right over on my X page here. So this is how I'm looking at the price right now. So I'll expect maybe more downside earlier than some upside, but I really think that this is a very important zone here. There are a lot of people long below here, so that will cause for some liquidity, and maybe grab that liquidity and push further on towards the upside. Talking about liquidity, what we can see is we are building liquidity above us, some sell side liquidity, and that is something you really want to keep in mind because there is a possibility we will take that out as well, and that means that Bitcoin will pump here to take out the short sellers. And USDT dominance is currently not in resistance right now, but we're heading resistance, and this is something I really want to keep my eyes on because if we tap the resistance zone here on the USDT dominance, we can really expect a move towards the downside. So that means that the dominance of the USDT in the whole market cap will decrease, and that means that money will flow into crypto, which could cause for a surge in price here. So if we tap this red zone, I will be talking about it over on my X page as well, and I'm anticipating to open up some long positions on some altcoins because I really think maybe the bottom is in for now. So that is what I'm currently looking for. And if we tap resistance, I expect a move towards the downside, towards the support again, exactly as we will be doing right here. So that's what I'm anticipating for, and that will be a very nice trade on some altcoins. So that is what I want to be seeing here before opening altcoins positions for now. And talking about the altcoin Ethereum, we are in a quite a bit range here. We have resistance on the top side, we have support on the lower side, and right now we are currently mid-range. So if you look at Ethereum, we still have some more downside here, and that is pretty good to see, because if Ethereum dumps, we have a lot of support below us, more than Bitcoin. So that's why I think Ethereum is really strong at this point, and I'm anticipating on opening along on Ethereum here if we tap the USDT dominance resistance. So yeah, this was a big fake out here, a big breakout, but now it was a fake out. So I'm currently looking for support on the lower side to trade it towards the upside once again, because that means that we will open up a trade which could cause a 12% pump here. And I think with the USDT dominance, the ETH will drop approximately towards this zone, and that means that we can open up a very nice trade here. So that's what I'm looking for. And that was it for today's video. Please make sure to follow me over on my YouTube channel. Subscribe on my YouTube channel to never miss a daily update again, and never miss a move in the crypto market ever again. And please make sure to follow me right over on X, because I'm planning to open up some very nice positions here over on altcoins and over on Bitcoin, and I will be discussing it right over on my X page, so you will never miss a big setup again. And then I will see you tomorrow by a new crypto daily update video.